Just how'd you feel that just pitching went?
Yeah, it was one of the worst pitch games we've pitched here in a long time. You know, give Florida credit; they laid off some pitches and got some full counts, but we also had a lot of times we were up in the count 0-2, 1-2, nibble, 3-2, and pitch counts got up and bases were full of Gators, and yeah, it was pretty rough to watch.
Gabe got out of the jam in the first inning. Then the second inning, he just couldn't quite seem to get that pitch. What was the difference in those two?
Just too many balls, man. I mean, what can you say? He just didn't throw the ball over the plate. Had a bad day.
And then, you guys had Liam Peterson kind of on the line 2 or 3 times in those innings, and he got off. What was he doing well, or what was the key to those innings?
Yeah, we had a leadoff double, didn't score. We had a runner at first, second, nobody out, didn't score. He made a couple of nice pitches, obviously, to be able to get through that. The first inning, Souza lines it out with 2 on and 2 out. I think on a full count, runners were moving. Kind of the luck of the game there. It was a really good piece of hitting, actually. But, he's got a good arm. He threw a lot of off speed tonight, a lot of off speed. To me, that was his go-to. I don't know.
After Ryder hit that, or they bring the reliever in, Cam got a leadoff walk, Ryder hit a home run. Did you feel like you were back in the game at that point?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
We were
after
back
that
in
point?
a game that we shouldn't even have been in, honestly. That's what it looked like to me. And then we got back in the game again when we're down 6-2. Next thing you know, it's 6-4. And then we go out get a quick out in the ninth, and he actually jams a hitter and he hits it right back through the middle where nobody's at, and then a walk, and then I think another walk, and a hanging breaking ball with 2 strikes. Guys hammers one to left and pretty much put the game away.
Dave, you guys have seemed to respond pretty well after losses this year. What's been the main reason for that?
I don't know. Hopefully we'll respond tomorrow. I mean, try not to lose 2 in a row. You have a decent season, but we'll see what happens. We get to face another really good pitcher tomorrow.
Gilbert gave you 4 2/3 innings. Seemed like he kept you in the game. How did you feel about his performance?
Yeah, I thought he did a great job. He came in and he had plenty of time to get loose, and so we felt fine about bringing him in there. And then, his first pitch, he throws one, 50-footer and got by Ryder and scored a run. And that was that. Other than that, I thought he pitched really well. And he gave us an opportunity to hang around. You got the wind blowing out pretty hard. It picked up late in the game to right field, and thinking, it could get a little bit crazy later in the game. And, Florida's pitchers didn't let us do it.
You got 7 walks, but you struck out 16 times at the plate. Everybody had 1 strikeout. How did you feel about the approach offensively?
Yeah, I mean, it was you're facing some electric stuff, but at the same time, we swung some pitches out of the strike zone or foul pitches off. What can you say? If you strike out 16 times, you probably don't like the approach.
You talked earlier in the week about possibly platooning Aloy and Rutenbar in that DH spot based on Rutenbar's performance tonight. You still planning on platooning them, or did he kind of earn that DH?
I don't know what I'm going to do yet. They may both play. I'll take somebody else out of the game. So we'll do what we need to do to try to score some runs. Okay. All right.